said to the crowd, "The more you feed me, the more I feed you."
Welcome to Frail Fragment's Monster Closet, Season 3. Hey, this is the Monster Closet, episode 204. We're back with my sidekick, Ace Poppy Chulo. How are we doing today, bruh?
Good, bro, good. It's a little chilly, but the sun is out, so that's helping.
Monday, February 2nd, 2026.
Happy Groundhog Day.
But yeah, so is it going to be a short spring or long spring, or did the guys see us?
It's a shorter winter, so spring is coming sooner.
Spring is coming sooner.
That
okay,
in a
that's
fucking
great.
suit.
We got fucked up last week, bro.
Haiku. Yeah.
We got
fucked up, bro.
It dropped like 60 centimeters on Toronto was dropped, and like there's nowhere to put this. Olivia Chow has not done her due diligence to like start this cleanup right away because like she waited 48 hours, I think, a couple of days before she did anything. And now we have a problem with like we have to get this shit off the roads ASAP, because if we get like a if there's a storm that, pushes up from Mexico or wherever, like, and we get a 10-degree day, this city is going to go underwater. And then if it gets cold and it freezes, all the pipes are going to burst and it's going to be a disaster. So we need to get rid of this shit. And it's the most snow in history. I'm using a light for my eye. Yeah. It's in Toronto history, that's the most snow we ever got, I think. That day or whatever it is. But yeah, we got fucking dumped on. None of the streetcars worked the next day. I mean, there were like 100 people parked illegally, like just in fucking one little area. Like just people like didn't know what to do. They had to go to work. There was nowhere to park because of the snow. I mean, getting into the city, like the streetcars were like blocked. They couldn't move. It was crazy, bro. Like I had no control of my car even. Like when you're driving, you have to like detour off of like onto side streets. Could not stop. It was fucked up, man. Like, stay off the road if you could.
You don't need to be on it, people.
You don't need to be on unless you're essential, bro. And like, whatever, it is what it is. But every job or has their rules and they do things a certain way. But I mean, that's kind of my take on it. Why are you going to kill somebody or put yourself at risk for a paycheck, right? And that's kind of pretty stupid when you have like health and safety meetings and you're like promoting safety all across the fucking company. I mean, I don't know. Keep your employees at home that aren't essential and pay them when you're getting 60 centimeters of snow, bro. How the fuck did you get into work with 60 centimeters of snow?
I had to shovel all day. Fuck.
You had to shovel all day so you could park in your
and just in your fucking garage, yeah.
And then you had to drive to work and that shit.
I had to work. I had to truck to work. The 401 was shit.
Dude, I was scared. I was scared to drive home, and I live at Dufferin and Lawrence, and we work at Dufferin in like St. Clair area. Like I'm like 5 to 6K away. There's hills, but I took like Oakwood, and I was like white knuckling it, because I mean it was a tough drive, and that was 5K. You're going like fucking 40 kilometers in this shit, dude. How do you swing? You're going to be a good driver, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So.
But let's embrace this snow. Maybe go tobogganing or something like that with the kids. I've been working like crazy. I've been like burning myself out, bro. Yesterday, I just been working like 12-hour days and stuff. Trying to make ends meet, making some extra pocket cash and whatnot. But my wife said to me, "Hey, like, do not take fucking come home tonight. Like, work your 8 hours and come home." So that's what I'm gonna do. And I kind of like I miss my family at this point, to be honest with you too, right? Like I haven't seen my kids and like I was spoiled, spent like a while with my kids, and then I didn't really see them this week. So I'm gonna spend some time with my kids today. Yesterday, big it up to Mike Menchev, the drummer of Frail Fragment. He put the songs on his back, and he amazed Brian Gagnon, our engineer. Like he did 5 songs in 4 hours. And we were like, in between those songs, we were putting in like guitar parts and stuff like that. So like this guy like hustled, bro. So big it up to him. So
Yeah, boy.
March 8th, we're going to go in with Ian, my brother-in-law. He's going to do a couple of songs on bass, and then we're going to do 6 songs, the remaining 6 songs on drums with Mike. And that's kind of when the album, will be kind of, all of the stuff that's left will be brought in. And then we're going to, from March 8th, we're going to set up a couple of mixing days or, and mix the album. And then we're going to send it in again to Noah Mintz from mastering, who's from Lacquer, who's like one of the best guys around. And then, yeah, May 4th, set it up with Indie Pool and have something going for May 4th. May the 4th be with you, my birthday. Yeah, and yeah, we're going to probably do I'm most likely going to do a show at the Horseshoe. They haven't responded, so, hello. We want to play the Horseshoe for my birthday. Let's try to make that happen. That's my favorite place to play right now in Toronto. As far as like just being able to breathe, the vibe there, it's really relaxed, and this sound is like old school from the 70s, but it just fucking kicks. Like they got a fucking heavy system in there, and the Horseshoe is a great place to play, man. Is a great place to play. So I'm looking forward to playing there again this year. Not doing too many shows. We're going to play the Panama in Kensington Market in maybe June or July. Probably July. Do an acoustic album there. Like an acoustic unplugged kind of video there, and we're going to mix it and everything. And then probably do another show in Hamilton at the Absinthe, Club Absinthe. And then maybe do the Atria in Oshawa. And that's it, bro. Like, that's pretty much, I'm good with that. We might play the Atria. I don't know. This is if time allows. I have a lot of engagements coming up, and, I have to be at certain places at certain times. So it doesn't really free me up for playing live for too long in 2026. But, I'm looking forward to getting out there and sharing this new album with you. It sounds fucking sick. I'm so proud of it. The message is positive. It has a really big message of, loving yourself. That's what the message is, essentially. And we can't begin to understand each other's worlds because everybody's had a different experience, almost like 10 billion worlds that need to work together to become something better. So that's what essentially this album talks about. Not being afraid, but to be smart. And these are all like the themes of this album. To be in the present and not let the past dictate your future. And yeah, there's some
yourself, guys.
And bro, this is like there's hip hop on this album. There's hip hop elements on this album. There's metal.
Looking forward to that.
There's metal elements to this album. I'm not the greatest fucking freestyle guy, but like I enjoy hip hop.
You're a storyteller, though.
And I wanna get into the craft of spitting, because I know I could do it. It just takes practice, right? So I want to put myself out there as well, and whatever. I'm having fun. And yeah, so there's metal elements to this album. There's folk and singer-songwriter elements to this album. There's ska, there's reggae elements to this album. There's pop, there's progressive rock in this album, and there's alternative music in this album. Yeah, it's just a really cool album, and I'm proud of it. And and it took a lot of fucking effort to do this, man. This is the 6th time, right? This is the 6th time around.
Experimental too, right?
6th time around I've been doing this, and like it doesn't get easier when you have 2 kids and you have a wife and you have a family and you have a 40-hour
That's a war zone.
And then you have the monster closet and you have all these priorities and booking fucking shows and writing music and like I'm talking about it like it's a drag. It's not a drag. I'm very blessed to be able to do these things, right? But you need to get your priorities in check and figure out what you have time for. And you need to be realistic. In 2026, I'm turning 44. I'm not no spring chicken anymore. I don't have a problem being lazy. I'm hijacked by my mind, right? So I can't. It's hard for me to relax. I know you have that problem too, bro, because you can't fucking sit still for more than 2 fucking seconds. No, I don't procrastinate at all, bro. You don't do shit.
You do the laundry when you do it.
And yeah, so
Some sun.
what's going on with you, bro?
Good, man. Had a good weekend. Cooked a little bit.
What'd
Bought
you
some
make?
donuts from the
Cops donuts?
bacon and eggs.
Cops donuts?
No.
What donuts did you buy? Oh yeah, that place
The old
downtown. A place in the
Yeah.
downtown, right? Okay, cool, man.
Yeah, Dundas.
What's the place called? What's the place called?
Shout out, Harry and Heels.
Harry and
Great
Neil's.
donuts, guys. Check it out. $5
Where
a
is it?
pop.
Where is it? Dundas and
Something. Dundas or something near
Bathurst area?
whatchamacallit. Kind of near it's near Bathurst.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, try some donuts there, man. But Cops Donuts is by my house. That's pretty good, man. But they don't have like specialty donuts kind of thing, like the places that you're going to, right? But for softness,
Good habit.
soft, like Cops Donuts are so fucking soft, dude. They're blessed.
It's like Tiny Tom's, right?
Better. It's
I
the
like
best
Tiny
thing I've ever
Tom's.
had, bro. Yeah, man.
Tiny Tom's every time I go see any.
I get Tiny Toms at Wonderland or at C&D, right?
Yeah.
That's
Any
it.
fair.
Yeah, man. But yeah, just to switch again, big it up to Seven Valley Studios and Brian Gagnon for album number
Big
6.
it up.
F-Fragments at Seven Valley. It's in Woodbridge. Great place. We're gonna do a couple of live albums there as well in the next few years.
That's it.
And then I want to switch kind of producers at that point, right? I want to work with Ruben Huizinga from Starbeast. He's been on the show. Him and I think could do fucking damage together, dude. So, I mean, he's kind of my next guy, and he's out of Ronsonsville area. And that guy,
He's right there.
he was in Gluleg back in the mid-90s, that guy. He was the singer in Gluleg. They were signed to Sony and BMI, and they toured with, like, Tea Party and I'm of the Earth. And I was a fan of Gluleg, and I saw Gluleg play in 1997 at Molson Park in Barrie, and I saw him with thousands of people. And it's a trip now to have a relationship with this guy and book him for shows, and he plays, you know, gigs with my band now, right? So it's kind of, that's, I think, a beautiful thing. And the reason why I'm talking about Ruben as well, that guy's like a killer fucking songwriter, and Starbeast, his band, really influenced F-Fragments, this new album. Like, he really made me like think about pop music in a different way and what it is to be, just to be simplistic. It's important to be simplistic as well. Like, you know, you don't have to be intricate with your riffs and your songwriting. It could be easy to listen to, and you can have pop elements, and there's are pop elements to this new album. And that's an homage to Ruben Huizinga, because that guy was fucking, he's on top of it as far as songwriting goes, and he's like top shelf fucking songwriter. So big it up to Starbeast. I'm looking forward to playing with Starbeast, and if I can get a date at the Horseshoe, they will be accompanying me. And I'm thinking of doing getting with the Reed Effect, and lastly Phantom High, right? So they would Phantom High would close the show. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. Big it up. Keep it locked. FrailFragment.com at Frail Fragment. I got. You want to talk about the UFC for a bit, or
Yeah.
UFC 326.
Yeah.
Alex came. He came ready. He was in really good shape. He never really got hurt. Never really got hurt. He got dropped, once, but he recovered quickly. But he was putting himself in the lion's mouth. He was firing in that phone booth, and Mario Lopez hit him like there were more than 2 times like he was in that phone booth and he was getting fucking clocked, and there was only a matter of time until he would have gotten knocked out. I think he would have fallen, right, and not gotten back up. But he was in better shape this time around. He looked more mentally fucking confident as well. He always is a confident fighter. Big it up to Volkanovski. He's, pretty much the best of that weight class, right? I mean, and he grinded Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez basically just stood there looking for an opportunity. And he only really got an opportunity when he was in that phone booth, when Volkanovski put himself in that lion's mouth, right? But other than that, man, Volk, he dominated that fight, right? Yeah, it was a boring fight for the non-fan. But I'm a fan of UFC, and that was like a really mentally great fucking victory for Volkanovski.
And a fighting,
because Mario Lopez is a deadly fighter.
He's still a dog, but he couldn't get past the fucking goat. How good is Topuria?
Well,
He
yeah,
fucking knocked his ass out.
I want to see Topuria versus Gaethje, man. Hopefully that fight happens, right? Because that would be a cool fight. Who knows? Can Topuria light up Gaethje and kill him and knock him out? I don't know, right? Like, Gaethje's a fucking
he will.
bulldog, but he's been used and abused for like 15 years in wars, right? So eventually he's not going to be able to withstand championship level fighting, and I think he's on that cusp of, you know, he should retire soon because he's been in a lot of wars. But that guy's a fucking legend, and like, he's so entertaining to watch, Justin Gaethje. And Ilia Topuria, he better fucking watch out, and he has his job in front of him, right? Like, I thought Paddy was gonna just steamroll Justin Gaethje, and Justin Gaethje fucking he fought him, man, and he was tired, but he fought his fight. Yeah, he poked fucking Pimblett's eye out, but he still brought it. And like, when he was throwing and when he was hammering the guy, like, Pimblett looked discouraged.
Pissed.
When Pimblett got hit, he looked discouraged, bro. Like, Gaethje could fucking hit you hard.
His face is all mauve.
And it was just, yeah, so I mean, Pimblett needs to go back to the drawing board, but I thought he was like in his 20s. He's 31. I thought he was like a kid still, like 27.
31.
He's 31. I mean, he still has about 5 years left, you know, God willing. So, I mean, there is championship, you know, contention for him, because Justin Gaethje's not going to be the fighter that he is right now in 5 years, right? So, fuck. Yeah, what else?
And he wins, Ilia versus Islam is next after.
Is Ilia versus the guy that can box versus Islam Makhachev?
Makhachev. He's gonna chase him to 170. They're supposed to fight at 155, right?
I don't know who would. I like Makhachev more, but we'll see, man.
Dude, yeah, he's the safer bet for sure.
Right? So fuck.
But if you're a betting man, bet Ilia when that fight comes to fruition.
Yeah, he can fucking starch people, man, with his hit. Like, the way he hits, it's crazy. He's like a legit boxer, right? So fuck.
He has that fucking touch.
We need that motherfucker just to take him down, right? And you need to use your legs with him. You need a guy that can kick like Gaethje and that could take you down like Gaethje. Gaethje doesn't like taking you down.
He doesn't do wrestling.
So this is where Topuria has the advantage, because Gaethje's gonna hopefully kick his calves, but he's gonna get lit up with the punch. Now, if Gaethje can take the punch, then it's gonna be an interesting fight. But if Gaethje can't eat that fucking technical target like precision punches, if he can't eat them, then it's game over, right? And that's like been for every single person Topuria has fought.
But for the guy.
We'll see, bro. Yeah, exactly.
You know, Dan Henderson right now, he talks like a veg.
Yeah, because, I was telling my wife, too, like, back in the day, bro, like, I started watching UFC in UFC 1, bro, with my dad and shit.
Wow.
And they were saying, like, Dana White was saying, like, when Dana White came in with Tito Ortiz, when you started really seeing Dana White in, like, the late 90s, like 98 or 97, 98, he was saying that it's way safer than boxing, because boxing, you're, like, getting hit. Even Rogan would say it. You're getting hit in the face all the time, right?
That's a fucking
So yeah, it's
lie.
true. You have Muhammad Ali, and you have fucking all these guys with Parkinson's and whatever the fuck they have, and they're all like twitching and shit. But like UFC, have you ever seen Matt Hughes right now? Like, okay, those fighters in 2000 that were great, what do they look like now? Have you seen Matt Hughes? Have you seen fucking Dan Henderson? Dan Henderson's fine compared to Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes talks like he's like, you know, and
Nate Diaz.
Yeah, but yeah, that guy's messed up.
Maybe, I don't know.
Man.
I think it's CTE, bruh.
They all have that shit, but it's sad, man. It's sad. Those guys got the shit kicked out of them, dude.
But they were champions.
What's his name, too? BJ Penn?
BJ Penn is going crazy.
That other Hawaiian guy is fucked up.
Other Hawaiian guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, man. He's like one of the best fighters. Him and Gaethje fought, knocked out Gaethje.
Shit.
Who's the guy that knocked out?
Not Max Holloway.
Max Holloway. He talks like he's kind of retarded too.
Early signs.
Yeah, he's got, like, they all got.
He's still a beast, bruh.
Chuck Liddell, bruh.
Chuck Liddell.
That guy doesn't even know his fucking name anymore.
Nah, he knows. I think he knows how to. It's just the way they talk is slurring.
It's fucked up, man. It's just like permanent fucking brain jam.
It's that. Okay, permanent.
I digress. We got like a bunch of guests tomorrow. We got
Stay
Monica
tuned,
Mendoza.
people.
We got Monica Mendoza tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to talking with her. Our musical interests are similar, so I'm looking forward to the conversation. I reached out to her and she thought it was a great idea that we did the show. So yeah, she's coming on tomorrow. We couldn't have her on last week because she had a problem with her eye, and we'll ask her about that. She might have to get eye surgery, so we're hoping the best for her.
You got eye poked?
I don't know. I don't think so. And what else? Who else do we have? We have Tanya Alcantar on Friday, I believe.
There you go.
And we have another guest too. Oh, we have Nicola Magnolia's coming back on the show next Tuesday, I believe, or next week. And we have Sarah Siddiqui is on the week after that. So we have some guests lined up, which is cool. You know, that's why I wanted to jump on with Ace today, just to say what's up and, you know, just to check in with you again, familiar faces, before we take a deep dive into interviewing like more of musicians and stuff, right? So thanks for sticking with us. We love you all. This is the Monster Closet, episode 204. It's Monday, February 2nd, 2026. At Frail Fragment, frailfragment.com. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.